The big time fact is ABK left psychopathic, but he didn't leave saying fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He did not. Even though like people put out diss records and shit that he was actually on, if you listen to it, he actually didn't diss nobody on his shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Fact of the matter is, ABK chose to do something different, and we don't look back. You know what I'm saying? We just keep moving, just keep moving forward, man. That's all you can do. We keep moving forward, you know, and that's what we keep doing. So I wish them all the best luck, and that ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a problem with killing.
And you know, people got like ABK tattoos and whatnot. Don't get upset about having one of those, because that's the part of psychopathic history and your history as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I got tattoos and shit that happened in my life. I ain't got shit to do with no more, but you know what I'm saying? That's just a remembrance of a part of your fucking life. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I got a super villain's tat I will never remove.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
That was a part of my motherfucking life right there, and I ain't ashamed to hold that up on my head for shit.
We'll tell you guys a couple things about the Tempest. Getting together with Mike Clark and working with him, it's a lot like we're talking about, you know, change. We want to continue to tell our story. We don't want to go back and try to recreate a sound we had together. We want to create some new sounds with them too, you know what I'm saying? So the Tempest is going to keep telling our fucking story. We just hope y'all will be enjoying peeping it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's for you and only you, you know what I'm saying?
And it ain't gonna be old school sounding, it's just the same old school formula kicked to the new school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely, you can't hide from the old school sound when we get together with Mike Clark. But we're just trying to tell new stories and have new adventures, you know what I'm saying? And keep this motherfucking train rolling, you know what I mean? Some shit on the Tempest. Well, we was just gonna go ahead and wait for Sunday night for that. You know, with the pounding ass Mike Clark beat behind it and everything, man. I'll spit some song titles off if you want. But yeah, we're gonna save the thing, y'all. We're gonna save it for what? Anybody not gonna be here on Sunday night? It's going down in this motherfucker. Okay, let's talk about Dark Lotus. Let's talk about that fucking damn 6-member spot.
That's the cursed spot, Lotus, for some reason.
If you
You're that 6-member, man, you gotta be strong the whole time.
The original plan, of course, the original whole idea was for Lotus to be TWIZTID, ICP, and Blaze the way it should be. But at the last minute, I started pushing, and we put Mars in the group. TWIZTID was like, oh man, you know, we didn't really know him, we didn't have a history with him, but we were still building our shit, you know what I mean? And that didn't work out. Then we put Killer in the group, and now Killer left. So, you know, a couple people asked us the question, with Killer gone, will there still be a Dark Lotus? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck could there not be a Dark Lotus? Killer was an addition to begin with, no disrespect. But he wasn't even on the original first motherfucking record. You know what I'm saying?
They went back and put him on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we took ours the fuck off and put MBK on there, you know what I'm saying?
But the new Dark Lotus would just be 5 members. Nobody's gonna replace them. We're not replacing that shit like that. The new artists we signed, Boondocks and AMB, those aren't replacements or anything like that.
They were just signed before any shit went down.
Yeah, exactly.
Leaving, you know what I'm saying?
Boondocks was on his way in long before anybody left Psychopathic or anything like that. We were already working on that record, you know. And this guy asked about Lavelle and Esham dissing on us and everything. You know, we already covered that in a Weekly Freakly, you know. That sucks, you know what I'm saying? That's just stupid, you know. They fucking...
That's in wrestling terms called cheap heat, you know what I'm saying? I figure they diss us, then motherfuckers will buy the record and check it out, you know, what they got to say about it.
Listen, why don't they put out a record that everybody talks about where on their songs, they're not talking about us? Then that'll be the shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it'll be dope. But to just make shit about us, that's just cheap heat. It's cheap heat, you know what I mean?
Speaking of wrestling terms.
Well, check this out, y'all. We're running late for JCW, so man, come over there and watch us. The motherfucking Mushroom Boys are here from Stranglemania.
Ponderosa Sweetenhouse, stop fucking playing.
Sabu's in this motherfucker.
What? Vampiro in this motherfucker?
The powers of pain. It's going down, y'all. We'll see y'all over there, man.
Be there.
Wherever you are, do whatever you want to do. Just so long as you don't hurt anybody.
I wanted more news on Boondocks.
Those are Boondocks.